Sorry. I thought it was on. Hi, it's Bumble. Welcome back to my channel. I'm playing some Animal Crossing right now. About to start room 7 in the hotel. Okay, 2 ideas. What do we got? Exquisite and frozen. I don't really like the frozen furniture. We don't really have that many penguins. Let's go with the exquisite. I'll have this be kind of like the fancy room, so to speak. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I like this wallpaper. I think it looks nice. But yeah, I have some time right now. I don't know how many of these we're gonna get through because I still need to like eat at some point. What's gonna feel kind of fancy? What is healing sound? Oh. No. Actually, that does sound really nice. Go with the chatter for now. Let's see here. That's a cute bear. Let's see. I also have this one, but I like this. This feels more welcoming. Yeah. Okay. This would be cool kind of above. And then maybe a second over here. I like the design of these lanterns. They look cool. And then there's another rug somewhere. Ooh. That's cool. I don't think I have most of these unlocked. I think I have some of the bamboo one. I know I have this bed. Is there like a chair? I guess the bench can work. What does it look like if I try to like mix some of these a little bit? Or maybe the cushion. I feel like the cushion. Oh! Nope. I feel like the cushion looks more kind of regal. Because it's called the exquisite room, so gotta make it a bit fancy, you know? I think these look cool. I'll put them over here. And I want the food as well, but I don't know where I want it to go. Chest. I think having 2 of those would look good. I do like the bear. I think the bear's nice. Can I put the bear over here maybe? So it's something like kind of welcoming at the start. I want to use all of these. I was hoping there would be like a big table or something. I could use... Oh, we gotta have some music in here, yeah. Maybe we have 2 of these. I would have thought to use the Bird of Paradise, but I think that could look nice. I don't want this. Do I have any more of the Imperial? Let's see. Imperial set. Wait, that is what it's... Yeah. Oh! This would be kind of nice. Maybe kind of like a little bit of privacy. I like this face. I think it's nice as well. Like 2 of them over here. No, they're kind of blocking the chest a little. So I don't want to have to put all the food on top of the chest. Except maybe the tea set could be good. Yeah. Just want like a nice spot. Yeah, because we got these dining lanterns. They're cool. Or I could even just put them there. What if I just put the regular ones? I know that's like a lot of light, but I think it works. You can make it kind of bright. could put that on the wall. That would be nice. We could have it like over here somewhere. Oops. Nope. Nope. Put it back. Put it back. I don't know for to the edge, so I want 2 copies of these. I kind of like the look I've been doing where it's like 2 copies of all the music. What does to the edge sound like if that's the other music recommendation? I'll probably go with this one. I don't think I have Imperial KK actually. It's missing Safari I think as well. Where is it? No. It does sound nice though. Yeah. Just want somewhere the table. Oh, there's like a pile of cushions. That might actually go a little better. Is there anything that works? Can you put stuff on top of the stool? I know this was a recommendation by the game. Where are the tables? Maybe the bench instead, actually? Okay, we have to get rid of our player. I don't know if you could use a bench as a table, I don't remember. I was hoping there would be a table that could like go on the oh yeah, Imperial low table, that's perfect, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Maybe I could put this, or the pile of pillows. I do kind of like all the bread actually. Yeah. Could have like 2 of these. Yeah. No. Just a little this way. And there. Or wait, I could just make them the other way. Would that still fit? Yeah. Yeah, you'd be able to sit and you'd still... Is that too close? Might be a little too close. I don't know, I have to like... Let's see. I have to test it out with my person. Oh yeah, that's the right height. Okay. I know it's like not real in the sense of like you're not gonna see villagers sit on it and stuff, but I like to just kind of test things. Yeah, let me get some food. Ooh, steamer basket, yeah. Maybe the candle on top of this. Give it like a bit of light. What if I had 3 tables, maybe? Kind of want to use all the food, or I could just go like this. Yeah. Kind of wish they both would have a candle, though. Can I put this next? Is there like a... Just use the bamboo stool. I don't like to just put stuff on there. Maybe it would be better with the chest. I don't know. Okay. That bamboo stool stands out like a bit. No. No. Okay. Oh. It could be like half chair, half. Oh, that feels weird. I don't know. Oh. I do like the decorative plates. That is pretty nice. If it is the dining lantern, maybe it should go above these, but I kind of want an excuse to use these other lamps. I like to always kind of just light wherever I'm putting the tables, except I can never get it to like match perfectly above. I think just one of those is fine. And the wall decoration, yeah, we could have some of these. We can Nope, not there. I think on either side. Yeah. Can't remember, there's that, the thing the game tells you about putting red in a certain direction. I'm not sure if this is the right direction or not. It's just a bummer you can't, like, edit, I'm not sure if you can, like, edit the hotel rooms once you're done, because I had the option to go into them, but that was about it. So it makes me very nervous designing, like, any of these, where it's like I'm having fun in the moment, but I'm also like, dang, is the game just gonna be like, okay, you can never touch this room again, you have to get it perfect on, like, your first try? Because sometimes you get other furniture you want to use, and why not? Ooh, that looks cool. I'm not gonna put it in darkness, but this does look nice. I think I'll make it, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Alrighty then, it's like, okay, that's it. I usually kind of like this view with everything in frame here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice the dragon on the vase. It's like sometimes you have to go into the other camera mode just to like really zoom in, see things. Yeah. I wonder who's gonna stay here. I keep wondering that for all the rooms because it keeps ending up villagers who I know based on their personality would not have the taste of the room. Nice. I like the little basket of starfish that's on that like corner end of the counter. I wish I could have that for my house. Alright, can I design the last one? Alright, let me see. Is that the last one? I'm pretty sure. I also saw we got like a Nook ticket thing. Yeah! Oh! We got 2 eagles. I haven't checked who it is because I start the day and I run like straight here. Blue bear. Yeah, Vivian Wood, Mira. Oh, I like Mira. Biscuit's pretty cool too. Seeing Biscuit on here is funny. I'm gonna start the next one, by the way. Because I was on a list. I've been like researching Animal Crossing villagers lately, and I saw some list. I don't remember what site it was. Was it Polygon maybe? Alright, roommate. Here we go. And it was like creepiest Animal Crossing villagers, and Biscuit was put on there. I think he looks cute. Oh no, this is so hard for me to decide. Luxurious or antique? Unless I can make the antique room kind of creepy, maybe? Oh, wait, the door's rattling. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. It's all good. I thought at first someone was knocking, but I felt a little movement. I think I just casually sat through like a 5-second earthquake or something. Okay. Antique room or luxurious room? I kind of want a luxurious. I'm gonna see if you can like change the themes around eventually. Let me see. Okay, so apparently you can redesign rooms, and I also read there's even more rooms you could do. They're VIP rooms, but I think they get like wiped clean after you design them or something. But then they have different themes, and you can like get more points and eventually unlock more furniture. So we're gonna go with the luxurious room. I might replace one of the other ones with the antique room. But I think having a fancy, like a super fancy room, like a super fancy regular room, and then some kind of VIP room would be cool. I think making the originals more kind of gimmicky. Yeah, I wanted a fancy one. Look at this marble clock. I've never seen that before. Alright, well, we can only make it like one room, so let's just make it really big. We can divide it up, we can make it kind of fancy. I think having the chatter works. I like that for the other place too, that we did room 7. Let's see, let's start putting stuff in. I like this one instead. This music's nice, but it feels kind of somber. Yeah. Just at least something different for when we're designing. Ooh, there's also the marble one. It's kind of fancy, but I like the elegant series like a bit more. This could be like a little hangout area. Oh, maybe we could make that by the fireplace actually. That would be kind of nice. Maybe we can make the bedroom. No, let's move this back. Actually, I don't want it by the fireplace. Let's see here. Could make it over here, actually. That would be kind of nice. Or maybe it should be over here. I don't know. Let me just kind of put it down for now, actually. We might just move things. Keep forgetting how big this really is, but I also need it to just be like a billion times wider. I'm gonna have this here. Have like a mirror here, maybe? Yeah. Ooh, this looks kind of nice. I like to make the entrance a little foofy. Marble vanity. Whoa. Getting fancy up in here. Alright. The little desk view is actually kind of nice. Ice pale glass pitcher. Ooh, peach pie. Food that I can't pronounce. Cool. Yeah, marble clock. Definitely. Or wait, no. Maybe this could be on the other wall. Yeah. Feels right that this doesn't have like windows or anything. Nah, I want the calm painting. This is a good choice. We gotta have a painting over the fireplace. Yeah, Sunday at the Park with George. Or I think it's called Sunday at the Park. I'm thinking about the Sondheim musical. That like threw me off for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't it. I think the drapery. Where do we want that? Like over here, maybe? Alright. No. That could go over here, actually. There's something about it that feels so fancy but feels so cold. I think the marble, I mean, it is a cold material, you know, but even just looking at it, it feels cold. What if it goes like this, like it's touching? Yeah. I don't really like it. I think it kind of works. Alright, let's see. We need to keep kind of dividing this up. What other flooring options do I got here? Ooh, that's nice. I kind of prefer that. The stone is also good, but it just... Oh, that feels very fancy. Kind of does contrast like all the white furniture. It kind of matches more with the elegant. But I think there's something about this that just feels like a little bit more fancy to me. Green shaggy rug. Actually, that does kind of work. I think having this by the fireplace is kind of nice. Is it too much if I have like 2 rugs? No, I don't think so. I could have 2 rugs, why the hell not? This would be good for like a bedroom area actually. I think I need to move the fireplace. I thought it would be good to have at the end. But, no, I do like that. I think we could move the bedroom stuff over here actually. Or, no. I think the fireplace entryway could actually just be in the middle. I know that might seem a little strange, but I think it could just be here and then the back area. Actually, you don't even have to sit in the fireplace. You could just have some seating areas over here. You could just have multiple tables. Yeah, and you get to be cozy there. And then you still technically have the photo. And then it becomes like a little sitting area. And we can have this over here, the mirror, I guess. And then this, I kind of want it facing the same way as the bed. I think I need to treat them like they're together and not like they're separate. Maybe the mirror can go this way instead. And then, yeah, that kind of works. Maybe like this. It can just be like your little, actually, no. Go under here. And then this could be your little like get ready area. Man, I wish this could go somewhere, but it's not big enough. Unless I just make this over here. No. No, I do not want the rugs touching. This needs to be the center point. Okay. And yeah, KK ballot. I didn't even look what the second option was, but I'm glad the game was thinking like the same thing as I am. What if I just have it behind actually? No, you can't see the painting. What am I doing? I think having this, maybe just have them on different walls. And then we could put the stone clock back. I feel like clocks when they're like in the back of the room like that, it feels like it's kind of easier to see. Nope. Where's this one? There it is. Here we go. Wait, I did put different paintings, right? I have to like check. No, I did not. Okay, the red dot thing was throwing me off. I don't know what that means. Unless it means like food and things you haven't unlocked. Yeah, there we go. Too bad you can't have them in like a frame or something. But I think having... Oh wait, we don't even need the table. We could just do this. You have people chilling over here. Oh, I'm being called. Alright, I'm back. I had to go suddenly. I needed to eat dinner. Let's see. You know, it's kind of funny. I've been doing so much design in this game for the houses and stuff. Oh, that looks nice actually. Place this up here. I've been starting to look at my house in that way. I don't know if that's like kind of weird. Let's see here. Yeah, we could get some of these. Maybe the peach pie as well. We could have both. No, I feel like the people sitting here would have like the little cookies and things. This chair are so squeaky. It's like kind of soft. Sometimes I'm shifting it and it makes noises, and I always think like, I hope it's not too loud. Oh, there we go. Fancy tea set. Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe. Thought I'd have something cooler than the flowers to put up here. We don't need this lamp. It's kind of nice to have on top of the dresser, though. Excuse me. I wonder if I can put a like a cloth. Yeah. Oh, and you can even make it match. So pink roses, blue roses. I'll go with this. There we go. And then the cloth protects it. Then we could have an ice pitcher. No. That is nice. I'm glad I have the glass pitcher unlocked. I could probably use that for something. Same with the cutlery. Unless I'm supposed to be making like a little lunch area, that'd be cute. But I'm thinking more of like, you're not going to spend much time in this room. You have to have like tea with your friends, be a little fancy and stuff. Okay, this not lining up with the middle and the painting. I don't know why I like things so symmetrical in this game and having like doubles of things and having things mirror each other, but it feels nice. I'm gonna have this little area to like freshen up. Yeah, the marble floor was making me think of 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I'm like, I just designed my basement. I don't want to have another movie or musical basement. What if we have something in the front over here? That could be kind of interesting. What are we gonna put inside? Ooh, I like this little kitchen island. That's actually pretty nice. I don't think I want a kitchen island in here. I don't think I want, if you're gonna stay in the super fancy room, I don't want you to do any cooking in here. But you will have like a little area to clean up. Put anything on top of this? No? Okay, that'll just be your one area to clean up, I guess. Maybe we can put the ice pail over there in the corner or something. Just bucket of ice. What else? I think these two would be nice to have on the wall. We could have them over here. I think in a fancy room, you could treat... Okay, if like KK, is like a world-renowned artist or whatever, I think you could have his albums even in like a fancy room as art. Yeah. I don't have to have them in those places, but I just feel the paintings over the couches are like a little more dramatic, and I like the idea of sitting here and you're staring at the other person like this, and then you get that. I think I kind of like that lamp. Not sure on its positioning. Let me see. No, I kind of want it there. Yeah, simple, fancy. I didn't really know what to do with this corner, but I just like the idea of having a little freshen up station. You get dressed, like not too much in here. This is just kind of like the room to kind of just hang out, because I imagine you're gonna like tour the island, Wait, we didn't put anything in the big glass case. What am I doing? What do I even want in the big glass case? I thought there'd be... Oh, I like this little boxy stool. I think that's kind of nice. But I don't want it in here. But it's nice that we, I guess, unlocked... Sorry about that. The furniture. And then one of my other options was frozen. I've been thinking about that. I don't want a frozen room. That sounds like it wouldn't be fun. Except maybe for the penguin villagers. I'm just scrolling to see if there's something I want to put in that glass case. But the antique room I'm curious about. I think that would be cool to do. Have it be slightly horror themed. I like designing the horror sleep stuff. It's fun. Surprised I didn't get like a sci-fi room or something. I think if I go even crazier with some of the themes. And if I redesign stuff, I don't think I'll record it. This was just to do like the initial ones. Yeah, I feel like you'd have a safe in here. I mean, you should be able to have a safe in like any hotel room, but that's just me. Can we hide it behind the mirror maybe? Yeah, there we go. At least from the front it's like kind of hidden. What can we put in here? I know there was gold at one point that I had access to. Because this has like every item ever, which is super awesome, but then it throws me off between like, what do I have unlocked and what do I not have unlocked? There's all these, like, I don't have the Plaza Balloon Wagon. Where do I get that from? That's why doing the Happy Home stuff is so important to me. But it still didn't unlock me the damn moon or a flying saucer. So it's a little annoying. That's why I gave up when making the Majora's Mask area. This is too big, I know. I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere else. I don't think we need this giant gold thing, but I think we could have this here and then hide it underneath the safe, kind of. At least from an angle. I do really like that, and I like this. Wheat field and a scarecrow. I thought about creating a wheat field on the island. I don't know. That could be like fun to run through. I don't think I have access to a scarecrow right now. Where's the damn gold? I also considered one of these statues, but I'm in the everything category, but there's no gold anywhere. Oh, I could just have this in here. The Nova Light could be pretty for that. Yeah, do I want a fancy clock or something? Yeah. I think a fancy violin, I didn't even know I had access to that. I think that would be nice, though. There's just so much stuff in this game. It's awesome, but it also feels a little bit ridiculous sometimes. There's the Triforce. You know, it's kind of a bummer now that I've like started playing like the Splatoon series. It kind of makes me want the Splatoon furniture, but I don't have those amiibos. It's amiibo only, so I don't really, and it's all Splatoon 3, and I don't really know anything about the Splatoon the Splatoon idols for that game, except one of them's like a stingray or something, and he looks cool. I don't know, and the other two really. Yeah, I think I'm okay. No, I'm not okay with the safe being here. I wanted it, but, oh wait, we could just put it in the bathroom. Just have it kind of over here, because then if you're looking this way, you can't really see it. I mean, from the front you could see it, but I don't care. Oh, this means that everything's kind of a little off. I just realized. Do I want to make it right? Yeah, I do. We can give this a little breathing room. Sometimes I just do this of like everything against a wall. I just really like that wall. It's like easier to see things. What's up with our Nook Miles? Oh, you get these for the decorating the hotel room. Wait, have I seriously? I haven't done 5. This is 8. Oh, no, that is confusing actually. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with this room. I do like the curtain. I wasn't sure. I'm not going to put myself in here. That's not how this is going to work. But let's take a photo. It just makes things easy. Oh, the sharp is nice. Oh, that makes things very shiny. Ooh. I think I kind of like the pop. Oh, gosh. Okay. Can I, like, tilt the camera? Yeah. Yeah. I like that pop. That looks good. What if I put it like that? Yeah, I like that. Fancy. There we go. I feel like I just needed a bit of brightness in this room. Alright, all done. And with that, it's done with the 8th room. How did I not notice this entire time? She's got a bun on the back of her head. Oh gosh, I thought the logo glitched out for a second. I actually looked back at the computer while I was talking. Wait, why is it so dark in here? How much time has passed? I don't even remember what time the game was set to. Yay! Okay, so it's gonna be the next day, so I'll have to do that. Do you have any commentary on this, or is my spooky mask freaking you out? Oh, I didn't mean to sit here, but that's kind of nice too. I never looked at this mask from the profile, it's kind of weird. And I made my character bald just because the mask didn't feel right with being with hair, but then if I look at it with like certain angles, it just looks like I don't have a face. And the blue, I just felt like being blue. Felt like it fit. I don't know. Her voice is so high pitched. Oh yeah, and then I bought the I don't remember what was here. I think I have this car coming in the mail. I'll have to check. But let's see what got added now that we finished. But yeah, why the heck can't I buy a cucumber? That's kind of annoying. Because I know this is one of the places you can only buy some of this furniture. Yeah, oh, I bought the cat plushie. I have to put that somewhere. I feel like some of this stuff, like the mug shells, would be nice in certain villagers' houses. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. But yeah, it's nice I have access to this. I wonder if I have to, like, donate stuff, and that probably gets things going, I'm assuming. I like the bandana. The cardigans are nice, too. They look kind of cozy. But I have, like, so much freaking furniture in this game. Okay, and with that, we're done here. And then I guess next time, I don't know when next time will be, because I'm keeping these like a couple days apart until the next game starts in the channel. Excuse me. I guess we'll do the new rooms. Not really sure how they work. I didn't really read them too much. And then that'll probably be it for the hotel. But there'll still be like happy home stuff. I might occasionally like play on my own. But at least that's it for the hotel regular rooms. So see you next time.